lot of talking, all right? I'm handing out. Oh, if you want to get yes, everything is there. You guys have it yet? Wait. Yeah.
Oh. Wait, Louis, when people that already did it went today, was that repeats? No.
If I give you extras, just pile them up, okay? So, while I am taking attendance, please listen up. Everyone sees this paper in front of them. It says before, right? You're gonna fill that out, all right? That is your bell ringer, okay? You just fill out what you know, what you think you know, okay? If you don't know, that's okay, because we're gonna learn today. You should already know this though, because we went over it in class last week. There is on number 5, open response. Yes. Yes, for true or false, you can write in true, or you can put T or F, all right? True or false. So this is just so I can see later on how much you guys have learned, how good of a teacher I am. If I am. Great. Are we missing anybody today? Is Kaylee here? All right, everyone else is here. Good job. You don't need to be asking your table mates any answers, because we're going to go over them in class. Yes. Yep, just the before side, so don't flip it over and start working, okay? What do you guys think after would mean? When do you think we're going to do that? At the end of the class. Yes. At the end of the lesson. Good job. When you're done, you can put your pencils or pens down so I know that you're finished, and we can move on, all right? Was anybody absent last week and missed the notes 2B, or sorry, 4B? Okay. Sorry. Okay, can I see a show of hands? Who was all done? People working here. While you guys are finishing that up, I'll go ahead and just get started. So today, you guys are going to be defining key vocabulary and definitions from Indian religions, okay? So what were the 2 religions that we learned about last week? Buddhism and Hinduism. Good job. So today, you're going to be answering vocabulary, or finding vocabulary that has to do with Hinduism and Buddhism, okay? So this ties into what we've been learning about so far in Unit 4, what are the beliefs and traditions of those who lived in ancient India, right? So, the other paper I gave you guys, as you can see, there is a chart that has definitions and terms, okay? What I want you to do is everyone take your pens or pencils, and I want you to scratch out Buddhism, okay? Scratch out Buddhism on your chart. Or sorry, Hinduism. Scratch that out. Okay? That was just an accident on our part. Once you scratch Hinduism out, I want you to flip over the chart and scratch out Vedas. Scratch out Vedas. Good job. Everyone got that so far? Yep, good job. So, what you will be doing, you can either work work individually, or in pairs, or with your table mates. But what you're going to be doing is a scavenger hunt, okay? So you're going to pick whatever station you want to start at, whatever word. So if you want to start at your tables, that's fine, because you all have definitions at your tables. But what you're going to do is write down that word. So let's say we picked reincarnation. I'm going to write down reincarnation under the first term, okay? Does that make sense? So if you guys pick Dharma, you're going to write down Dharma. Then, where it says definition, you're going to have to find that. So the word and the definition that's at each station don't match. All right, it's like a puzzle. So I'm going to have to find reincarnation somewhere in this room. I just happen to know it's over here. So, somebody raise their hand and tell me what reincarnation is. Yes.
Reincarnation is when you die and you get reborn based off of your karma.
Yeah, exactly. So that's what it says right over here, right? So it says reincarnation is being reborn again as a different person or animal depending on the karma you accumulate. So I'm going to write down that definition next to the term, right? So I have the definition of the term. Yes, Larry.
One thing, like, so you know how Hinduism was like partying and
Yeah.
stuff? When we scratch that out, we're still using that like boss.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So you'll write down the first term next to where that was.
And do you want us to write the specific term or reword it?
Yeah, you'll write down the term. You mean definition?
Or the specific definition or
If you could reword it in a way that sounds better, go for it. But we want you to study what the definition is, because that's what you're going to have on your test, right? So does that make sense to everybody? Can I see a level up? You're going to write down the definition and the term first. Find the definition. And then what do you think you're going to do after you write down the definition? Move on to the next one. Good job. So I wrote down the definition of reincarnation at this station, right? It has a new word below it. That word is dharma. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to find the definition for dharma somewhere in this room. Yeah.
If we work in pairs, is it like have to be like people from your table?
Yeah, it could be anybody. Yeah. But you're going to have to write down your own name, date, class period on your paper, and you're going to submit it separately, okay? Yes, Larry.
So let's say we didn't know what the definition of Buddhism was.
Mm-hmm.
How would we like figure it out? Does it say like Buddhism is and then the definition?
It will have information about that word, but if you're confused and you still can't find the definition, you can ask somebody in the class, you can ask myself, okay? And we'll help you out. Anybody have any questions before we begin? Yes? No? After you're done, you'll come back to your tables. You won't sit with your partners. You'll come back to your table and you'll finish 5 sentences on the back using any one of the terms you guys have learned, okay? You can either use 10 terms in 5 sentences, you could use 1 in each sentence. You just have to use at least one of the terms you learned today and in those sentences, okay? Just like we do on vocabulary today, okay? Yeah.
Does it have to be like a sentence with like context?
Yeah, because how are you supposed to know what that word means? Oh, Miss Waldner, do you have clipboards? No? Okay. If you guys want, you could use the tables that are scattered around, or you can use your Chromebook or something that you have already. Yes. No. No, it's not a paragraph. It's just a sentence. But you're doing 5 separate sentences, so it kind of is like what you have on your quizzes. Yes.
I was gonna ask if it's like you know when we get new vocab, how we do.
Yeah, it's exactly like that. Yeah. All right, you guys can begin. Sorry, you start with the definition. You start with the term. Yeah, get rid of dharma and then go find dharma. Yeah, and you write down the new term. And then the definition. As long as you guys are working. But you're starting with the term, right? You're starting with the term, not the definition.
But this isn't the thing.
So you want to write
I
down
know.
the
I think it's seeing a face. It's detecting a face.
Hi.
This is the state.
What? Chicken there. 4B. And very good shot. This is you have to start somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh, we did them. You're looking for close in this area. Just get close. Yeah. He's the one who created it, but it's named after him. So you gotta. The word here definitely. Okay, the then this is.
Wait, it's over there. No.
Is it this? I think it's
I guess
this.
before.
We're still looking for Dharma. That. I'm even forgotten about it. Me neither.
Over here. Yes. Dharma. So remember, guys, it's one of the teachings of the Buddha. It's kind of means the way. All right. So it includes. No, that's really good. No, no. That's the name.
Isn't this?
It's Dharma.
Now that's why.
Okay. What about over here?
Here.
No, that's Hinduism. This is
Guys, if you're looking for Dharma, Dharma is also the divine law. Okay? So we're in the middle.
That's
That's not
No.
Yeah, it is.
Life is suffering. That's desire causes suffering. And suffering causes. So, yeah, it'll say it.
It might be the middle one. Wait.
Where do you guys look? Nirvana. Remember, Nirvana is the state of being enlightened or liberation, right?
Yeah.
Someone in front of her.
Oh. It's this one, right? Larry, it's this one, I think. Oh, that's.
Ramen. Okay? So remember, it's like the universal spirit, right? Second?
Yo, Andre, you're being recorded.
No, so you're looking for the definition.
Let's see.
Ramen, right?
I can't see
this far for your next.
Can you see from this far?
Yeah.
Nirvana is the state.
Song by.
Oh, no.
It's a pop.
Really, how's that? I thought it was gonna go far. I had the flu last year. I stopped at undefeated. My friend said that we were gonna end it. Yeah, I had the flu. I just wrote it down. Wait, what was it?
The state of liberation. The state of liberation.
Attachment.
Brahman. Brahman is the universe spirit in Hinduism. It's made up of those three gods and everybody.
Wait. Is this
Equal
You
path
looked at your mom and
is
for somebody who's can get about.
the
Let's go, bro.
what the rightful mind, remember? Rightful action, rightful spirit, rightful the definition you're looking for has the word rightful.
wait.
What do you guys look for now? Brahmin is some or Brahma. Brahma, Brahmin. Brahmin, like Brahmin is the universal spirit. Alright, it's the one that's made up of Brahma, Vishnu, and Shiva. So it's like the mind, it looks like that wheel. Yes, exactly. Somewhere it's gonna say right. Right. It's gonna say right.
You sure this is it?
You don't have to like the whole thing.
If you guys haven't done so already, please put your name on the papers that you're working
Yeah,
on.
Jazio.
Good job. Please put your class period on it as well.
No, well, end on that one, Jack. It's not that one.
Oh yeah.
Make sure you steer directly into the camera while you're at it. It's okay. It's okay, guys. It's okay. I'm not graded by my photography skills. If I was, I would have an F.
Okay.
What?
Alright, we gotta hit our little dance.
No.
If you want to shorten it, if you can shorten the definition and still make it eligible, I'll take that. Does anybody have any questions?
Yes.
Oh, that one.
Okay, so it's like
That's
the
what.
teaching of the divine that he taught. It's the able path.
Thank you, Mr. Yes.
Yeah. Bro, why did you have to say?
Oh.
Exactly. Yeah, Larry, we're about the same age. Oh,
She's uneven.
Yeah,
You gotta double knot it.
like that.
They can recut it.
Michael, stop hurting up the camera.
Drama, the creator, that's code. No, so that is, it sounds like, this one sounds like.
it is on.
It is. Oh, it's recorded.
This is, did you write that down?
Drama, the creator.
Dylan, say hi to the
That's your No, so which one was your? Brahma, the creator, is a god. He has to say God in
Hurry up.
one of the Hindu gods.
Liam.
Yeah, so he's part of the universe here. He's over there in the back.
Oh, come on.
Hey, don't talk to me. It's really
Down. Thank you. You get that. On.
But you guys try to see the eightfold path. Right placemaking, right speech.
So where's Tom?
Yeah. And the creator does something.
Yeah, it's about.
Okay.
Standing or dance.
I remember that. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Shaded.
Cheating.
If you really did, you gotta let us know.
Well, okay.
Something Bible.
We'll have a little court case in class. 302 school. I see.
Stay by the
Huh?
court case.
Yeah, 302 school. You want to be the judge?
Yeah.
Yeah, I should be the judge, right? How are we doing?
Yeah.
You're not far away. You're actually cold, 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 cold.
Intuition element is
Cold. Really hot. Cold. Cold. Cold.
Wait.
The Guatemala guys.
Wait, what are you looking at? Where'd you go?
Wait, what do you mean is? It is, but is that French?
okay, let's go.
Yes, the record one. So you were supposed to write down the term first, and then the next term definitely. That's okay. You still have it. Three dots. And it'll say.
That's good.
It's part of it. It's the universal spirit. It's made up of the three main gods. Vishnu, Shiva, and Brahma. You're going the wrong way, Larry. Other side of the class.
Bro, I literally.
Suffering, right? And why do we suffer? Exactly, it's over there on that side. That is, that's the eightfold. Suffering, but the formal, but that's part of it. Yeah. The formal truth is the realization of the what is you come up with life. Part of it, that was a solution.
Chloe. Chloe. Is this the 8th?
No. I have no clue what the 8th path is.
Dharma is the double. Basically, they would have taken
Wait, it's a person.
Wait, no, I think it is. I think it is the first. Is there two of these?
No, it's one. Hinduism. There is two D's in Buddhism.
Did you get it?
I see you guys are a little confused, so just in case this is on the test, remember, the Eightfold Path is the solution to the Four Noble Truths, right? So the Four Noble Truths, life is suffering. So what was the Buddha's way of reaching nirvana? That's the Eightfold Path, of ending suffering.
Yeah.
How you guys doing? Siddhartha Gautama, he was the guy, right? The guy that invented his mostly. You know, in the name Buddhism. Yeah, exactly. The enlightened one, right? So it's over there. Yes. Exactly. Yes.
Now which one? Oh.
No, she
Who is this person?
Siddhartha Gautama. So remember who invented Buddhism? The one guy. What was his name? No, what was his like? What do they call him? The Buddha, right?
Yeah.
Remember he renamed him. He got nicknamed that. Oh, I know. Never mind. Excuse me. Yeah. And the Buddha means the enlightened one. I can't know. What?
No, it was here. They called it here.
Oh. Yep.
No.
No, it's not.
Because that one's like. Yeah.
You guys should give these.
Because how would Buddhism be?
It's in order.
I think I found the next one.
That's why you guys go from term to definition. Term to definition.
That's the one.
So you go from Eightfold Path. Right down
Set
to
of regular pack.
No, the Four Noble Truths is over here.
when you started.
Oh, last time you said it was something else that was wrong.
These are the Four Noble Truths. Ending
Is it? Yeah, it's that one. It's that.
No.
Okay. It's that free.
Isn't that Nirvana?
You can.
No.
Yeah, so
Down in Earth, and they just. So why don't you erase it since you still have it and then restart? It was all. It was supposed to be. Where? You guys supposed to do it.
You sure?
Yeah. I'm great. It's just not a scavenger hunt. It's just a fighting her, right? Oh. Right. Yes. All right. If you are done, you can go back to your table and answer the 5 questions. All right. Or write your 5 sentences. And write down your 5 sentences using the term, some of the terms you learned. Awesome. You could say.
No, I do not like that. Why is he videotaping? Oh. I looked at it. I looked at it like this. Like, yeah, you know, right? I know. Oopsie. And you need to get it.
I don't know what the 8 that is.
It's like I said, it works.
The 8. One on
It's for I get.
No, we're not. Wait, that one.
So there are 5 sentences that use the term.
Hair. You said what? Yeah, Mr. Reader, you said you don't care about me. I did not say it. You said you don't care. I don't even know. I didn't even know. Mr. Reader.
Yeah, but that's right. So it's gonna say, this is one of the 3 gods of the destroyer.
Reincarnation.
We're on together.
Again.
Okay.
Kelly.
Reincarnation. We didn't.
You can submit that with your name on it. On the after.
We write the definition and we write the definition.
What's up? Oh, you were right. So everybody gets confused about. Yeah, that's the.
Where?
If you didn't do it, like, way ahead set up.
Where?
Yeah, some people did it flipped.
Yeah.
Which is both of those are fine, and some people didn't do that at all. So that's where you're. But I already flipped it.
Hey,
Yeah, they can get up.
where? Davidson doesn't have a single key. This is a question.
We get the like the way we learned it. Yes, but eventually, different movements. But there's no God. Yes.
That guy.
That what? Hinduism. Life is stuff with this part of what? Or Hinduism, right? You got it? Hinduism, it says something about it being one of the major
It's
religions.
G, capital G.
Yes.
So, G-O-D, what is G-O-D? You can use
God.
The Vedas. Okay, Vedas, see that? You're missing one term.
What are you saying?
Yes, but everyone gets one.
God.
That's why you have to go in order so you can see. No, did you guys?
Where? We didn't get this one.
Dr. Guatemala?
You didn't get boots. You okay? Yeah. I was like, I didn't have to work.
Did you do 15, 14?
Wait, you.
It's over there.
Yo.
Good. Blame it us.
Where do we write this?
No, it doesn't matter. Sit.
I'm used to hear that.
You can sit back in your chair.
No, we don't.
All right. Who's confused?
No.
Yeah, we did. So 14 graders. Give the Dharma. Incarnation. Music. Shoot there.
Wait. This is my.
Ancient. Well, you got some.
Wait.
Did somebody go turn on? No, we're gonna go find. Thank you.
Thank you. All right. Can I see a show of hands who is still working on getting all of the terms and definitions down? As high as you can, okay? All right. What I want you to do is try to, I'll give you guys about 2 more minutes to finish up. Shh, guys, listen up. I'll give you 2 more minutes to finish up. Those of you who are done, I see some of you have already done this. Make sure you have the 5 sentences on the back of your chart. The sentences should include terms that you guys use today, okay? So one of the sentences could be, Buddha, also known as the enlightened one, taught that if you follow the Eightfold Path, you can reach nirvana, right? That's 5 terms right there. All right, so do 5 of those sentences, and then for your exit slips, you're going to finish the after side, right? After. It's after the lesson. You're going to re-answer those questions. So maybe some of your answers have changed. That's okay. You're going to answer those questions. You want to work on your timeline project.
Finished that.
You did?
I did.
I finished it. Wait, Mr.
The timeline where you can help art.
We already did.
We're gonna.
We went in circle.
Yeah.
14 included.
You might have missed a term.
Mr. Real. No.
Yes.
Is the first one just religion, Christianity?
Yes. Yeah. And then second is Islam, third is Hinduism, fourth is Buddhism, I believe. All right. So let's see what you missed. Larry. So. Maybe.
Oh,
you did?
We didn't even touch that one.
You might have missed one. So the Buddhism is the religion that she's going to take Nirvana. Yes. Reincarnation. Yes. Dharma. Yes. Dharma. Yes. 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 Wait a second. Yes. 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 You don't have the preserver.
What's the preserver?
Shiva. Or Vishnu, the preserver. No, so. No. Well, Brahman, the creator, would be Brahman, the god. Larry, it's okay. Larry, just change those 2. Yeah, you're just writing 5 sentences in your own words using any of the terms. So it could just be like, Hinduism is the 3rd largest religion and has 3 gods: Vishnu, Shiva.
Oh.
Being born again due to your karma. Yeah. Yes.
Does that mean like he knows how to reach bottom of the water?
Exactly. Yeah. He's the enlightened one because he reached nirvana, but he stayed behind. In his divine law, his dharma is the way you can follow. If you follow that, follow the Eightfold Path. So you're just writing 5 sentences in your own words.
just like the vocab like that we do. Okay, so you could say that Rama, the creator, is one of the many gods inside of Hinduism. That's a perfect sentence right there. Or anything like that. Try to use. You could use multiple terms in one sentence. All right. Make sure your names and class period are on all of your papers. If you are done with both the before and after, and the chart and all your sentences, you may turn it into the bin. Okay. Good job. I mean, those sentences. Well, what we and well, then the creators, and next to that, there you go. As long as you have them all down, I understand that some of you might mix them up, but as long as you have all the terms down, that's okay. But what's most important is if you don't finish the chart, that's okay. I want you guys to finish the before and after, okay? So finish everything?
Yeah.
Did you finish your timeline project? Wow, okay. Like, you can help with it before you read it all. Before and after. You guys learned anything new today, or is it kind of just like a continuation?
So.
Early together. Yeah. 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 Perfect. Yeah, perfect. Guys, if you're still working on your term, like your scavenger hunt paper, go ahead and finish the exit slip instead, okay? I'd like for you to submit the exit slip.
There isn't one.
There's a difference. But what's the goal in both of them?
That's for me.
All right.
What did I say?
Oh, reincarnation. Yeah.
Hey, Mr. Gibbs, so are you graded?
Alright, guys, make sure you have your exit slips completed, okay? Okay. You guys finished both of the papers? 10 things. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you can. Yeah. Finish the exit slip, guys, and turn it in. All right, guys, go ahead and pack up. Make sure you submit those to the bins. I would like for you to turn the exit slips in, even if you didn't finish them, okay? As for the scavenger hunt, you can take those home and finish them. I'll be here tomorrow, okay? Yes. Yeah, usually. So I graded those for a third this morning.